Welcome back to episode 2 of our Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke Challenge, an altered Nuzlocke Challenge. Now with 100% more game volume. I went back and watched episode 1, and we didn't get much volume on that. Let's check out, did we heal our Pokemon at the end of the last episode? Yes, we did. Potato's doing just fine. Alright guys, Route 202. This is our first opportunity with Pokeballs to catch... Oh, hang on, there's, what's her name again? She's seen me before we got in the grass. She's probably going to teach us how to catch a Pokemon. There's Dawn. Yeah, okay. So she's going to catch us how to catch a Pokemon. She's probably going to give us 5 Pokeballs. So, isn't it so good to be able to hear that game sound now? Sounds so much more natural. She's going to fight it with her Chimchar. It's only level 5. Now, there's unfortunately no way to skip through this. Unfortunately. Hopefully it's quick. I don't think she's going to throw it with that much health. So I'm going to attack once more and then use it. Oh, apparently she is using it with half health. Alright. I get it. Ooh, 20 Pokeballs, hopefully. Maybe we'll get more than 5. Maybe she knows we're doing the Nuzlocke challenge, that we may need many Pokeballs. Because I'd say if I were to play through normally, I probably wouldn't catch a Pokemon every route. I think this is going to encourage me to catch more Pokemon, especially since some are going to die. So she caught a Bidoof. Giggle. See, isn't it neat? Actually, it's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. I agree. It's important to get the Pokemon's HP down low as possible. This is because a healthy Pokemon is very difficult to catch. Oh, Pokemon also get easier to catch if you make them sleep or something by using a Pokemon's move. Okay, Robot, to get you started, I'll give you 5 Pokeballs. Obtain the Pokeballs. Robot put the Pokeballs in his pocket. If you have lots of Pokemon with you, it'll be safer on long trips. Plus, it will be a lot more fun having your Pokemon friends along. Okay, I need to get going. Bye now. Alright, so this is route... Hang on, I'm just verifying for my little notepad. Route 202. This is our attempt in Route 202. Let's see what kind of Pokemon. Hopefully not Bidoof. Hopefully not Bidoof. Ooh, this is something we haven't seen yet. This is a Shinx. It looks probably like it's a normal type. It's a level 3 male. Go Potato. Alright, hopefully we don't cause too much damage. Alright, we use Pound. Do a little more than half. Ooh, okay, so as long as this isn't a critical hit, I think we're good for one more attack here. And we're going to catch our second Pokemon. Come on, don't be a critical. Don't be a critical. Don't be... Ooh, okay. So we have a very good chance at catching our very first... Or... Yeah, I guess you could say catching our very first, but obtaining our second Pokemon. So we're going to go into Pokeball, and use... Here we go, Robot used 1 Pokeball. There's 1, 2, 3, lock, and we have it. We've caught our first Pokemon. Shinx was caught. Crap, now we gotta think of another name. I'd like to be able for you guys to name them. Unfortunately, I'm not streaming this. So do me a favor and leave some comments of some names you'd like me to name some Pokemon in the future. I know you won't be able to tell which Pokemon's coming up next, but I'd like to be able to see your suggestions. Oh, it's electric. No way. Okay, so all of its fur dazzles if danger is sensed. It flees while the foe is momentarily blinded. So we would like to name it. Yes. Alright, we gotta think of a name here. So it's an electric type. I believe it was male. Let's go with Bolts. His name is Bolts. I think it was a him. Yeah, it's male. You can see it there. Bolts. So we now have Potato and Bolts. And let's heal up Bolts. And I think, let's level up Bolts. I think that's a good thing. We'll try to keep our Pokemon as closely leveled as possible. And I'd like to... Wait, what? Did I skip it? There we go, I did skip it. So we're going to try to keep our levels as similar as possible for as long as we can. So we will be putting Bolts as our primary lead Pokemon to come out first. So let's do that now. We'll switch. There we have it. Bolts is now first in our lineup. We're actually going to go back to Route 201. Actually, I got to write this down in our little note. So in Route 201, it was a level 3. What was the native name for it? I don't even remember. Summary. A Shinx. So we caught a level 3 Shinx. We caught it and we named it Bolts. So let's save that in a document. That was Route 202. So actually, we should be able to see. Yeah, we caught it on Route 202. Rivalry raises attack if the foe is of the same gender, so that's pretty nice. I mean, I don't know how useful it is, but that's not bad. That's a pretty good stat right there. So let's level him up a bit. We'll raise him 1 level and then we'll move on. I know I could be doing this stuff off camera. I just want to make sure he doesn't die. It's a Bidoof. We cannot catch it because this is Route 201, which we've already been to. Go, Bolts. So this is amazing. I never imagined we'd catch an electric type this early. So it's great once he gets a move for... Alright, so Bidoof is using Tackle. Hopefully he's not... Oh, he did 1/4 of our health. Alright, so we need to be careful. Unfortunately, this is a stronger Pokemon than us. I'm not going to be using a potion on Bolts. So okay, we're going to do 1 more hit and then we're going to swap him out, and Potato's going to get the kill here. We just want to injure him as much as possible. Please no critical. Please no critical. It was not, but now we're going to switch out Bolts here for the more wealthy Potato, more wealthily wealthily health, is that a thing? So Potato's in, Bidoof shouldn't do much damage to him. I have 4. Let's pound him. That sounded wrong. Potato is pounding Bidoof. When do we get our first move? Is it level 8 or 10? I'm assuming we're gonna get like a water gun or something. Although it is a penguin, are we gonna get some kind of ice move eventually? Bolts gets 12, he doesn't level up. Potato gets 12, and he does level up to level 7. Who knows, maybe we'll get a move here. I skipped once again past the stats. I apologize. So let's heal up us. What do we name him? Bolts? I'm sorry. He's brand new. We gotta remember his name. But let's go ahead and heal him. And we'll check how much progress he's taken to his next level. Hopefully it's quite a bit. That way we could easily handle the level 2s and 3s a little easier. So let's go ahead and check that. Bolts, he's a third of the way, I'd say. So that's not bad. We still want to raise him a level. It's not safe for him at level 3 at this point in time. So we'll just stick to these short grass on the edge here. And it is a... what are these called again? Starly. Again, I'm going in blind to Pokemon Diamond. I have not played any of the games from this current generation. And actually, I haven't played Black and White either, so if this series gets some attention and you guys like it, I mean, I'm open to doing it in another version. There we go, we use Tackle, hopefully just quite a bit. Wow. Does he have a high damage count, or is Bolts a shitty attacker? That also did 1/4. This isn't looking good. Come on. Yeah, this is... we have a weak Pokemon here. I was hoping... Bolts looks kind of intimidating. I was hoping he'd have a little better. Oh, that's why. He's using Growl on us. That's why our attacks are doing awful. So there we go. We're near halfway. He just keeps using Growl. And we know he has to have an attack move, because I don't think any Pokemon in the game, apart from maybe a Metapod and a Caterpie... oh, critical. Nice. So maybe Bolts can take this guy on his own. If this guy's just using Growl... at this rate, though, it might take 2 or 3 more attacks. Come on. I really should change my setting. Hopefully I remember to do that after this fight. Oh, okay, finally he uses a different attack. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Danger, danger. Alright, we're gonna swap this guy out, I think it's safe to say. We always gotta be wary of the critical hits. I mean, that could very well have ended Bolt's life. This shouldn't do much to Potato. Yeah, it only does 3. So let's finish off the deal here. Let's seal the deal. Starly going down. It is a female Starly. Not that that matters. 12 XP for Bolt. Bolt does not level up. And a fair amount for Potato. So let's once again go back and heal. And, yeah. Should I cut? I'm debating whether I should cut. I mean, this isn't shit you guys want to see, really, is it? We'll just level him up once. It's only going to take 1 good battle or 2 more battles like this. If he could at least get the kill on his own without splitting the XP with Potato, I think we're fine. It is another Starly, hopefully not level 4. Oh, level 2, okay, yeah, this should be easy. Fortunately, we don't have an electric move to use on these flying types, but this will have to do, so we're going to use Tackle, so it's the only move allotted. It's the only move we have unlocked. That did about a little less than a quarter. He's using Tackle, please don't do 4. Okay, it does 3. Well, at least that, can't tell. Will at least last 5 hits, minimum, without, hopefully no critical hits. Bolt's attack fell. Hopefully that doesn't draw out the length of this battle. Should take 2, possibly 3 more hits. Especially if he's using Growl. Yeah, it's looking like probably 2 more hits. Unless we get lucky here. And if he gets the kill, it should level him up and we can move on. Ooh, yeah, 1 more hit hopefully. Good, he didn't use Growl. I hate the AI sometimes when it just uses Growl or sometimes Harden like over and over and over. It's like, I just want to get on with this and I don't want to flee. So we got 16. There we have it, level 4. Level 4 we have. That bumps his HP to 2, his attack goes up 1, his speed goes up 1. So there's base stats at the moment. So yeah, not the best attack, but he's got a fair amount of speed, which is good to know. But let's heal him up and let's move on. Sand Gem Town, once again, probably not for the last time, but hopefully for the last time in this episode. We never know if we encounter some trouble. So we throw those in there. So we now have a level 4 Shinx named Bolts. So welcome to the party, Bolts. Hopefully you're a long-term member of this team. So let's, oops, I didn't mean to read that. Let's speed through here. Ooh, we caught one, or one caught us. It is a Starly, couldn't remember the name. Bolts might have trouble with this. So let's go ahead and attack. Bolts uses Tackle. Hopefully, come on. Oh yeah, this Bolts will definitely have trouble with this. It's probably going to do 4 damage here. Yeah. So Bolts is not going to finish this fight. Hopefully there's no critical hits and I can pull him out in time. Maybe we'll use a potion in the future. I don't know, at this rate, Bolts might finish it. Do we risk it? Is it worth risking? I don't think 1 more hit's going to kill Starly though. And he uses Growl. Okay, so that's a free hit. Maybe we will finish this. Provided he doesn't miss. Although I don't think the Starly has a high evasiveness. There we go, we get a critical. So he could last 1 more fight. Provided there's no criticals. So 24. There we go, he's half a level to the next. Or half to the next level. Ooh, we escaped that. Ooh, our first trainer. You're a Pokemon trainer. I happen to be a Pokemon trainer. Our eyes met, so we must battle. So battle we must. Youngster Tristan. Youngster Tristan sent out a Starly, of course. So that's about the only thing we're encountering. Ooh, shit, level 5. So Bolts is probably only going to last one hit. So let's get a hit in and then sub in Potato. Please don't be critical. Okay, it does 6 damage, so we 100% need to sub him out, and we barely touched him. So in you go, Potato, level 7. We may actually be going back to Sand Gym to heal, because this is not going well at the moment. Stupid Growl. Why do they always use Growl? I understand it's a tactic, but it's not very fun. Apparently he has a higher speed count than us. That's double Growl we are. And yeah, we did just pretty much the same amount of health as, ooh, Quick Attack. That's a new move we haven't seen yet. It does 4 damage. Take him to half. There we go. Yeah, if we have to, we will definitely be using a potion on Potato. Of all the people I don't want to lose, it's definitely the starter, so those will be hardest to get back, if ever. I mean, they're basically impossible to find on the first try in an area. And another thing, if every one of my Pokemon die in a battle, that will not end the series, but it will kill off all those Pokemon. So in the event that I only have 6 and I don't have one in the system, then I will keep one only until I catch a new Pokemon. That is how we will be doing it. I think that's a fair way to do it. I know some Nuzlocke series tend to end the series at that moment. So there we go, Starly falls to Potato. Potato at 7 health. We may need to actually go back to Sand Gem. Bolts grew to level 5, good to know. He got Leer. What does that drop? His accuracy? Potato gets 30, a decent amount. Youngster Tristan is defeated. Too strong, too strong! Robot gets 80 Pokédollars for winning. There's got to be a different name for that currency, so we got to go back to Sand Gem. Crap. We did that wrong. Uh-oh. Oh hey, it's Shinx. So hold on guys, we will have to use a potion. I didn't want to have it, but I don't think running... Uh-oh, we got intimidated. Or did we intimidate him? So we get some heal... Oh, wrong one. So we'll use a potion on Potato here. He is full health. We may actually have to buy a few more potions at the Pokemart. What? Did I use it? Oh, Bolts is out right now. I'm stupid. I'm like, didn't I use my... So we almost killed Bolts, guys. That is very, very close. Bolts almost died because we didn't switch to Potato. But Potato is also low. I don't know. It's a toss-up. Let's kick this guy's ass now. Sorry, Shinx. We already have a Shinx. We got Bolts. Bolts is our bro, okay? I know some Nuzlocke challenges don't take use of the daycare, but we're not going to outlaw that. Basically, I want to make it just so if a Pokemon dies, he's gone, and we're only catching one per area. I don't want to really outlaw the daycare. It's a part of the game. Why do you got to get rid of it? So Bolts doesn't level up. Potato probably won't even come close to leveling up. And we got to go back and heal. But Bolts is now level 5. He should easily handle those level 3s now. But that trainer had a level 5, so who knows. So this is tough. It really is. I mean, we can't have a Pokemon faint. It's going to be a lot of switching. And we're going to probably need to buy some potions here. We'll go take care of that now. And yeah. We've barely moved from Sand Gem. Alright, let's hopefully we have enough Pokédollars. I think we had 2,000 plus whatever we got from that dude. So let's get 6. I think that's a fair amount. Oh yeah, actually, we're going to want an antidote. If we get poisoned, we're screwed. We We definitely need a fair amount of those. A paralyze is also pretty much an instant death, but I used all my money already. We're also going to need some unfreeze. I didn't think we'd get through that without running into a Pokemon. And it's a Bidoof. These things are common. It's the Rattata of the... What is this, the 4th generation? It's the equivalent of a Rattata. Let's fight. We'll use Tackle. Alright, we did a fair amount of damage. He's probably going to do maybe 3 or 4. 3, okay. I could deal with that. Could take a few amount of hits. Alright, he's down to half health. And he uses Tackle. Probably down to 14, yep. So I don't know if it's going to be always 3, but we can at least last 4 more hits before we gotta pull them, provided no criticals. Actually, 1 more hit might kill Bidoof here. It should, actually. There we have it. I'm sorry, Bidoof. So Bolts is going to level up, I'm assuming. There we have it. Level 6. Gets 2 HP, 2 attack, no special attack. And there are his stats at the moment. It seems his speed will stay fairly constant with his attack. So we're going to have another trainer fight here. And I want to... I keep pressing start to bring up my menu, but that's not how that works. It's X in this game. So let's talk to her. I spy with my little eye a trainer. A battle, please. You are challenged by Lass Natalie. She has 2 Pokemon. This isn't good. Another frickin' Bidoof. Do they all have Bidoof and what is it? Swifty, Swirly, whatever. I can't remember the name. So let's pound them out. It's a very manly looking female Bidoof. I know, the genders don't really change the looks in most Pokemon, and a few they do. Specifically, I know Nidoran and Nidorino. Or is it Nidorino? I don't know. We had double critical hits on Bidoof there. He should level up here. He does. Level 8 Potato. Is he going to learn a move here? Or is that level 10? So there are his stats at the moment now. So he's got a pretty good defense, our Potato. Potato learned Bubble, so it's not Water Gun. He learns Bubble. And we're not going to switch. We're going to keep battling with Potato. Potato barely took any damage thanks to 2 critical hits, ending the battle quite quickly. Another level 3 Bidoof. I don't think we're going to have trouble with that either. At this rate, we're not even going to get to the next town in time. Wow. That wasn't a critical hit either, just a good hit. 1 damage. Okay, we are definitely easily taken care of. I could be using a Bubble instead of Pound. I should look at the base attack damage for those moves after this. 36, he's going to level up? No, he's about halfway. So it probably takes about 80 or 90 to level up, and we're about at 50 or 45. So let's take a look at Potato's move set. Bubble has a power of 20 versus 40, so Pound definitely is the better option unless there's a Fire Pokemon or a Ground Pokemon. So I'm looking at this category. What does it mean? Is that just move type? Or does that... So, okay, maybe this category means it's a status effect change. This may mean it's an area effect. Countless Bubble, jetted at the foe. Also lower stat, possibly. Huh. I don't know. We'll go ahead and close this. We'll keep Potato in front for now. I wish... do we have a map? I want to see how close or far... No mail, no battle items. That's what we're delivering. What is this? Oh, sweet, okay. That's actually something I really do want to know. Crap. It's okay, they're gonna be like level 3 or 4. It is a Swifty? I don't remember. Starly. I keep getting this name wrong. We'll get it eventually. It's So level 3 Starly, we should have nowhere near a problem defeating it. This episode will go until we get to the next town. So this would be boring as hell if I didn't get there. And I don't think it's going to be 5 minutes, so it's going to be definitely longer than half an hour. I'm sure you guys don't mind. And there we have it, Starly down for the count. Potato gained 24, that won't level him up. Probably the next one won't either. Another trainer. Do we have to? How are we doing on health? He's at 23. He's more than enough. Let's approach him. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Humph. But I'm gonna win. What a cocky jerk. You are challenged by Youngster Logan. Youngster Logan set out Shinx. Level 5 Shinx. I think that's equal to Bolts at the moment. But Potato's gonna go. Crap. If he has an electric move, we might be screwed. We did quite a bit of damage. He used Tackle. That barely touched this thing with 2 damage there. We're just gonna roll right through this guy. Plus we have the potions if we're ever in trouble. I think that lowers our accuracy. No, our defense, okay. I was wrong about Leer. It has been probably a year since I last played some Pokemon. Well, critical hit. It wasn't necessary. Probably would have killed him anyways. Shinx is down. Potato will level up. Guarantee. There we have it. Potato grew to level 9. Up 3 HP. Up 1 attack. Our defense went up 2. I like that. And everything else stayed pretty standard increase. Player defeated Youngster Logan. You're like, wow. Robot got 80 Pokédollars for winning. Let's run through this. Jubilife City. So we're going to talk to this guy, because I know he's not a trainer. Some Pokemon only appear in the morning. Some only come out at night. I'm going to keep waiting right here till I catch every last one of them. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. We got a potion. Nice. We're nearing, I didn't read the sign, but it's probably a new city. Another Shinx. A wild Shinx appears. Female Shinx level 3. Ooh, intimidating us. At one point does intimidate not work? I mean, I'm 6 levels above you. Is it really going to make a huge difference? How are you intimidating? So we did half health, even though I think he lowered our attack. I'm sorry, she lowered our attack. So let's use that. I'm not going to use Bubble on her because I think it's going to be not very effective, her being an electric type. So we're only down to 20 health at this point, which is very nice. And it turns out this episode may only be 30 minutes because we've achieved the next town, in which it'll probably have our first gym in it. I don't know if we're going to challenge next episode. Alright, so let's read the name of the town. Jubilife City. So this, oh crap, are we going to have to fight Magnet? Okay, that scared me. Thought we were going to have our first rival battle. Oh, we are. Hi, Robot. Are you catching Pokemon? I think you feel a lot safer if you were to catch some more. In Jubilife, there's the trainer school, which, well, you know. Robot, you should visit it. You have to get some tips for Pokemon. Oh yes, Magnet went to the trainer school earlier. Okay, bye now. So I could really deal without you telling me everything. What is her name? Dawn? Oh well, she's being nice. I wish there was a way where you could say like, yes, I've played. Oh, I pressed B. I wish there was a way you could say like, yes, I've played this game before. Can you please shut up? Alright, so she's gonna take our Pokemon. There we have it, all healed up, and we're going to restore Bolts to the front. Again, now that we're nearing the end of the episode, if you could please leave some name suggestions in the comments, what you'd like to see. Maybe I'll name one after you. Just leave a list of maybe 3 names you'd like to see. We'll talk to this guy, he's probably going to give us a tour. I do know a lot about Pokemon. Oh, he's talking about the trainer school. Yeah. But the only thing I'm not perfect on are, the new Fairy and Dragons. I know Fairy is effective against Dragons, super effective that is. And Dragons are super effective against normal, maybe? I don't really know. So this is a trainer school, I'm assuming? Yep. And who's this guy? Is that Magnet? I forget what he looks like. Global Trade Station. Well, we can't be doing that. We're emulating this game. Oh, we don't have any gym badges. That's okay. We can't trade anyways, unfortunately. So we're going to read all the signs possible because we want to know what everything is. What is City of Joy? Oh, okay. Okay, so this is the map. You can see the red is the Pokemon Center, blue is the Pokemart. So we're going to check out the Pokemart, see if we can afford a Paralyze Heal, because that would be very nice. And I think we'll end the episode. So why are there two of you? We can afford a Paralyze Heal, which I will definitely buy. So we don't want to get screwed in the future. Do you sell TMs, maybe the person on the left? Some tech moves. You do not. You sell stationery, which we're not planning on delivering, and a heal ball. Interesting. Remedial Pokeball that restores the caught Pokemon's HP and eliminates any status problem. That could be useful. I mean, we can't afford it at this point in time, and we don't have anything to really sell. But that'll definitely be something we're going to be doing in the future. I'll end the episode in the center of the square. Thank you so much for watching. If you could please leave some Pokemon name suggestions in the comments, and we'll catch you for episode 3. Thanks for watching.